Hello and welcome to Online Saturday. And today we have a new game on the PS4. As you can see, it is Gundam Evolution. It's a free-to-play online multiplayer shooter. So far, all I've done is try the tutorial. I have not done anything else other than the tutorial. You get a loot box for doing that. I open the loot box, and that's kind of it. Definitely, let me know in the comments if you've played this game, because for me, I didn't know it was out. I knew it was coming, and it was something I wanted to play months ago, but I never knew when it was coming out. I put a 2 TB SSD in my PS4, so I was just putting new games and checking old games and stuff. So I think I'm setting up as I don't remember actually. Well, if I go back to the home screen, on the right we've got a box with a 1, so we need to go to player, down to present box, and pick up. And now we've got that. I think we go to supply pod, across to tickets, and you see we've got 1 here. So let's open up. There we go. A nice little animation. So we got a weapon skin. We got an ornament. Not too sure what that is at the moment. And another weapon skin. As for Power Rider. So if I go to Power Rider, you can see we've got unit skins. I have not unlocked any of them. Weapon skins though, we can choose. I like this one, plus it's a rare, so I'll choose that. Ornaments. Okay. And can we see where that ornament is? I can't zoom in back and any more. I can just turn the character, but I can't see an ornament. But that's fine. You can see you've got stamps. All these are all unlockables. And let's go back home. So at the moment, I think I've set myself up. I can't remember. Because each of these characters, I think it's this one I put myself up as. You go to this screen, if I go back, unit details, it tells you what they do in the multiplayer modes. So L2 and R2 is the gun, R3 is the sort of super move, triangle is the what you throw, circle is kind of like a special, does different things to different characters. Yeah. So let's go straight into a ranked match. Okay, can't do that. Casual match. So I've not done any online. I have no idea how long it takes. You can see at the top, it says it's searching for a casual match. I guess in the meantime, got one of this ones. Okay. I don't have the unit, so I can't do the customization. And the unicorn one, this is in Japan. You can go visit this Gundam. So some of these I recognize, but not many. This is your standard Gundam model, so yeah, I recognize that. I kind of remember this one as well. but I don't know why. You see, I used to play Gundam Dynasty Warriors on the Xbox 360, so a lot of the older units I remember. It has taken a while to find a match. And I can't practice, I can't seem to do anything whilst I'm waiting. What's the daily challenge? Win once. Well, I did that. That's probably why I got this ticket to start. Well, it was a little strange. Can't do anything. It's taken ages. So, why? I want to go back to the ranked. So what? So it says you cannot play. You have to play casual to raise your level. Sure. So let's go to casual. But now I can't do anything but wait. And of course, it was a free to play. You can pay for a lot of customization. And a lot of them are probably not ones you saw in the animes. I guess I'm spoilt by Splatoon, where it's just 30 seconds and you're in a game. But I have no idea why it's taking so long. Let me know in the comments if you guys have tried this and if you have to wait this long for a game. Because there's nothing to do. With Splatoon 3, when you're waiting, you can practice. You can try out your weapon, you can shoot stuff. But here, I can't do anything other than wait. And it's very frustrating. It's not easy to sit still and do nothing. But I was excited to try it, so I will wait. That one's a weird model. There was a cool opening cinematic to this. So I don't recommend downloading the game just for the cinematic, but it's pretty cool. Alright, here we go. Remember, I'm on an Xbox, I'm on a PlayStation 4, and it's our launch model PlayStation 4. So I'm on the attacking team. From the practice, the training, the tutorial, it looks pretty cool. It does handle really well as well. But if we have to wait so long for a match, I don't know how many matches we're going to get in today. Yeah, I'm sticking with this guy. I guess I can't. I gotta pick someone else. Sure, let's pick this guy then. I was hoping everyone has to be a different character, which means each character has a different weapon and different special. Well, at least we can still change. So, zoom in. don't remember what jump is. Ooh. Okay, R1, jump, shoot, pew pew, square, recharge, R2 fire, L2 zoom in. What? What happened? I wonder if someone got disconnected. I mean, this is season 2. What? No lobby. We gotta go the whole thing again. I'll show you the training ground. If we're going to have any type of battles, we might as well quickly show you this. It is pushing the PS4 a little bit. I don't know if you can hear, but the fans do go on. So I had a skin for the GM one. Here it is. So let's show you this. Okay, so you can see that's the shield, L2, and we can shoot R2. I can throw a grenade and detonate. You can get headshots. Oh, gotta reload. I can heal. And I can use my shield and rampage. And this shield will protect me as I shoot. There isn't melee. But if I hold R3 now, you see in the center this glowing thing? You can see it launched mines. And that would be different for every character. You can see that there's a cooldown for a lot of this stuff. So, controls, not the most obvious, but pretty easy. Graphically, not overly complicated, but it does have a nice look to it. I do wish there was kind of a melee button. Oh, yeah. And that's kind of basically what training is. There's also, if one of my teammates gets injured, I can repair them. So maybe I'll show you that. So you can see, hold L3. I can bring my teammate back to life. And if I throw the grenade at him, the heal grenade, he should be healed. So yeah, that's kind of what we did in training, basically, in the tutorial. We used a different Gundam than the one I've got now. You see, you can change stuff here. Yeah, so I'm going to just end that now. Before I just show you guys what the basic gameplay is, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, it does control well. It feels responsive. So let's try casual. And let's hope we don't have to wait 5 minutes for a game. could be because my region is Japan, so maybe, you know, it's getting late at night here, maybe there's fewer people online. But I'm also using a UK PSN account, so maybe the game's not out here in Japan. So I have no idea. It's just speculation. I only found out this game had come out by using the PlayStation app on my phone. As I said, I changed the hard drive in the PlayStation, and as is a launch model, I didn't buy an expensive SSD. I read somewhere, I think Games Radar, that the launch model can only do like 300 megabytes a second. So if I put a basic SSD in there, like 500 megabytes a second, it can't use all of it. If it was a PlayStation Pro, then yes, it could. But yeah, so I put a 2 terabyte in. Kind of saved. I had some Amazon points saved up. Put that in. Started downloading everything onto it. And I was looking on the PlayStation app and checking out what free games there were, what updates there were, DLC and stuff. And I came across this, and I had no idea. Hurrah! It does look rough in this opening sequence, though, doesn't it? Alright, we're defending. I'll try and pick up the Gundam move we just did in the practice arena. And he's loading the bits, the PlayStation goes really quiet. But everything else, it's quite a noisy machine. Alright, so remember, we're defending. Defending what? Well, you can see on the screen, A and B. So that's what we're defending. We've got to basically zone control. And the time we have now before the enemy gets here. So they will be probably planting a bomb or something on here. And you can see the red line, that's where they are. So B is up there, probably just around here. So you can see I've got a shield, and that's probably where they're going to be. You can see the middle, game's now on. It's asking me to group up, but I'm one of the more defensive Gundam layouts. Loadouts even with my shield. But I guess they want to be over here. No, it did not last long. So I can't tell what they're doing. We're attacking high up. Oh, I don't want to do that. I thought it was a run. All I could do is, you know, shoot. So it's yeah, we kind of really do have to stick together. I'm doing a bit better now. Now I do this. Ah. No. See, I don't want to get into the screen, but now I can't see if my mines I laid did anything. So yes, my instinct is to do L3 for run, and that's definitely not the thing to do. Oh, reload, reload. Ah, no. Again, I keep hitting L3. But we're not doing too well. I keep forgetting I've also got more moves. You see, I'm very new at this game. Got one. Got another one. Got another one. This is good for me. Whoops. Oh. Well, now what's this? So I guess they destroyed all those other things. So now they got more to destroy. Ah, got me from behind. So, okay. You can switch between your teammates. Oh, new starting point. Okay. But at least you still go on the floor. The lines to tell you where to go. Really helpful. This is one of them. Okay. There is a sniping Gundam. So the levels do have a bit of verticality to them. It's a shame that the thing I threw doesn't explode when I die. But it's safe to say that the attackers may have done it. Hey, got one. Ah, they got me from behind. Extra time? For what? Where is A? It's down here somewhere. Ah, nuts. The game's maybe not as fast controller as I thought, but I'm pretty sure I have forgotten. There is a move I have forgotten to make you go fast. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind. So I don't need a Gundam with a big shield this time. Ooh, a punch. Okay, we'll use one. Yeah, hold R1, you can hover. And now, so R1's to jump. And you can hover. You see the bar going down. But I think there was meant to be a dash as well, but I can't remember what the dash is. I mean, there's not many other buttons to use, is there? So we've still got one player waiting to come in. Ooh. Hey, I got two. Nice. So again, we can just follow this, and it'll take us to the point. And we get this, we can get as a waypoint. Someone shooting at me. Ah, nuts. My teammate was right there and did nothing. Ah. But we got the waypoint, so I can respawn. Oh, if I knew how to select her, I could respawn there. Let's have a little bit of vibration on the controller. Oh, should have spawned on the waypoint. Such a journey to get here. Of course, I'm going to get here and die pretty quickly, aren't I? Yep. It hasn't quite got that that quick death. It feels like you die a bit too quickly. Oh, someone's shooting at me. Ugh. Yeah, so it feels like you can die a bit quick. Wait. And that it can take just a little bit too long to get back into the action. Ooh, I'll get to try the punch. Hey. So we're getting this. I was trying to. But I think we held it just long enough so on to the second target. So here, you can see new starting area. So the first job will probably be get the relay. I think that's what quite a few of them are doing over there already. Well, we got the relay. That's good. Yeah. Who destroyed me? So at least in some respects this is not too bad, in that it doesn't take too long to respawn. But you can see we've got like a 10-second wait before we can respawn. So it's this wait that feels frustrating, and we lost the waypoint. So in some respects, yes, it's quick to load, but the wait to replay is just a little bit too long. Yeah, if they're going to go after that, let's... Again, it feels like I died so quickly then. And there's no real... Yes, the controller vibrates, but there's no sense of impact. I mean, these are giant robots with giant guns. You know, I get hit and I don't... The robot doesn't, like, stagger backwards. There's no, like, directional body movement if, like, my right side gets hit by a giant weapon. So it kind of just feels a bit like a skin. I mean, like a skin on top of just a generic sort of first-person shooter. It has character. I mean, the giant robots, you know, but I don't know. It's missing a certain something. Like, if you... Yeah, we lost. If you've seen some of my other videos before, you probably heard me talk about Killzone and the online multiplayer. But there's also Killzone and the way it controls and feels. Yes, it controls slow. Yes, it's a heavy game. But that it's replicated, that feels replicated in game. So yeah, the characters run slowly, and it's a little hard to describe, especially now Killzone's online multiplayer is finished. So this is good, fun and novel, definitely, but it's lacking a certain something. So we'll stay in this team and see what we can do. You see I've unlocked some stuff here. Some progress and like the daily challenges and weekly challenges and whatnot. I'm not too worried about that stuff at the moment. Kind of just casually playing. Huh? Why did it dump me here? I thought we were meant to stay. Ugh. I'll pick up the reward anyway. So I go across to player and present box. Pick up all the stuff we got. So L3, pick up all. And we go to shop, supply, across to tickets. We got one. So yes, we use it. This is kind of cool. Nice little loot box screen. So we've got some skin. We've got a weapon skin and another weapon skin. But you can see the little flashing dot, so Gundam Exia is locked. I don't have it. But Gundam Barbatos or Barbatos I do have, so I can change the skin. And you do get a preview of all the others. So that Dragon Slayer looks kind of cool. I like that one. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna call it an end. Definitely not as frustrating to play as Overwatch 2 was. And that was a Switch and a PlayStation 4. 2 different videos, 2 different days, and both were frustrating and So this is definitely not that bad. This is fun, but getting into a match is too long. And as you see, the waiting to respawn time is too long. But it's novel. It looks really good. It's not the most detailed game, but the presentation is really quite cool. So, yeah, let me know if you're playing this. Let me know if it gets better in the ranked zone. At the moment, my level's not high enough to play those games. And, well, I hope to see you again in the future. Whether that's checking out a PlayStation Short, whether that's checking out a YouTube Short, I should say, or one of the other playlists we have on the site. But until then, until I see you again, take care.